Dashboards are a new feature within Bullhorn, and they exist to give you some great visual analytics on your statistics in conjunction with T360. You'll find your main dashboard on the main menu of Bullhorn. Dashboards are basically a series of cards that will give you different statistics on your individual company or team summaries, depending on how you've configured them. You can completely personalise your dashboard to have the information that's relevant to your desk. You can pick what cards you want to have displayed, and then you can configure them to make sure they have the relevant information within them. You have your main dashboard that acts as a central hub. However, you also have individual dashboards for each of the areas of your workflow. Candidates, as you'll see here, will either come up in list format, but you can then also toggle it to be the dashboard view. Candidates, companies, opportunities, jobs and placements all have these options. Below are the 5 dashboards that we're going to talk through now to help you track your performance and understand your desk. Dashboard number 1, success rates. Are you winning? If your fill rate isn't really where you want it to be, then the success rates card has the insight you need to validate these concerns and figure out where to correct any problems. The annual view provides good top over level perspective, but you can also drill down into each month or quarter and allow you to zero in on trends and compare different periods of time to determine what points your fill rates were above and beyond normal. Dashboard 2 looks at response times. Okay, so maybe you've used the success rates card to determine that your fill rate was really strong in your last quarter, but now you want to find out why. What similar behaviours can you do to replicate such strong results? You need to reuse the response rates card to dig deeper into internal submissions, client submissions, and your time to fill metrics. With this card, you can see the levers that you can most closely control throughout the process and how quickly you are then arriving at those key milestones. Let's say January's fill rates were strong. You might think the secret to that quarter's success was incredibly quick internal and client submissions, and the card might then back that up. But we all know there are many other variables, including specific users, clients, or skills. Fortunately, you can customize the response times card and others to reflect these particular groups, and you can make as many copies of each card as you need to ensure you can track these key variables separately. Now, let's look at jobs without coverage. If you find that you're not reaching the milestones that are mentioned above, then the next logical step is to review your jobs without coverage card. If jobs are owned or assigned within your company but not acted upon, then you won't make any money out of them, period. The jobs without coverage card not only can alert you to gaps in your team's coverage, but also allows you to quickly assign the job to someone else or close them if you need to. Let's look now at jobs by required skill. What's your best bet? Are jobs being worked and flowing through the stages towards a fill? You can use the jobs by required skill card to then prioritise the jobs that you look at where you've got a good track record of success within the past. If your fill rates for Java developers, for example, are historically strong, then you have a number of high Java developer openings this year, it would make sense to start there by prioritising quick placements. Now the last card we're going to look at is the starts and ends card. When are people coming on and off contracts? One of the best ways to look for candidates is to focus on people you already have in the system. Ideally the candidates who are about to roll off a contract, and this starts and ends card gives a clear picture of who's wrapping up a job and what start times are coming up. You can even filter the cards by skill to find out exactly the candidates that you're looking for. When using the starts card, you can proactively reach out to candidates, and this will allow you to wish them good luck or check in and see how their first day went. All in all, there are countless cards that you can add to your dashboards in Bullhorn. It's a great way to visualise the data that's already captured and gives you a really good platform to make sure that that data is actioned upon and used to improve your service and your fill rates.